Hello, hello. Oh goodness, we're back again. Let me pause that. Pause the music. Um, yes, back again. Back in for Wednesday. I thought that Showdown itself was gonna not work because while we were waiting for the stream to begin, it wasn't loading properly. But it seems to all be back online now, which is good. So we can probably just jump straight in, to be honest. Jumping straight in. Um, yes, there's a part of me that's does want to do some review, but I still think exposure is the way forward at this point. Although the only other thing I did want to check out is not the damage calc. It's the excuse me, the some of the grassroots tournaments. But it was in Lab Mouse, and I don't know which one of these tabs is Lab Mouse. This is Lab Mouse, okay. Away Witcher. So if I just go back to all tournaments. What the fuck is this? Get out of my face. Right, yeah. So basically just looking at some of these grassroots tournaments. Mate, people played. There was a tournament on the New Year's. Oh no, it was the Saturday after New Year's. 218. This is a European tournament. Actually, this is probably. Oh my goodness, Jesus won the tournament. This is probably a good looky to see what we're dealing with, to be honest, or what we're expected to see, because yeah, this was what I was unsure about. Because actually, we just need to check out Wataguan. Wow, there's a lot of Italians in this. Were they using it to practice? Look at these VGC people. Finns, DGO, Il Falco, Pimpy. Okay, so no, didn't want that. But yeah, this is just to get an idea about what's going on. Okay. Yep. I mean, this is a like it's not a small. I guess it's not a small tournament. How many people? There's only 218 people, and yet they still got 10 rounds and then a top cut. It's crazy. Maybe it was over 2 days. I don't know how these grassroots tournaments work, to be honest. But I mean, it's whack. I mean, what is? I think these are the exact same team. Beth and Cage. But I guess considering yesterday the the Hisuian Arcanine messed me up somewhat. It's good to kind of see just what we're looking at. Curious to see what these are, so I'll just get rid of them. So I think that paragraph is the one that we came up against yesterday. The bolt. One is Cindery instead of Rillaboom. I do like this Whimsicott. So I went on for Protect. The Urshifu being Life Orb is interesting. I mean, yeah, this was just the first one I came across, but it was the first one with a considerable number of people in it. So interesting to just see what's being played, and that's all really that you'd want to come into here. I guess is to get team ideas as well as just to see what's going on. But yeah, I mean it's crazy that this person won every single match, and then a Maze Maker. Did they lose to the winner? No, they didn't. Oh, that person. Yeah, that's crazy. They only lost one game, and it was right at the end. Sup, Jed? Welcome to the stream. Be getting some battles in a moment. Maybe someday. This was just here I'm just looking at this is a grassroots, what they call a grassroots tournament, which is like tournaments that are held that aren't official, but still get a fair amount of traction. So this was the one I was looking at, the Meadows Cup number 7, and it was a 218 people joining, which is like a considerable number of people. I mean, here's another one from just before the new year. I suppose it's all kind of just like practice. It's all practice. Whereas this one, oh, this is very close to what I'm using. It's just no. What am I using? No Chen Pao. What? Where? Go away, adverts. So they've got this instead of a Chen Pao. They got a Landorus instead of Chen Pao, which is interesting. And this is, I think, some of the stuff. I think what I've got is actually all right. It needs tweak. It may need tweaking. Just maybe some of the moves need tweaking, but nah. We will see. Interesting that it only made it. It didn't make it into the top 8. What did they lose to? Ah, Baxcalibur Gastrodon. That's cool. See Gastrodon there is very cool. They then lost to the winner. I do like that. That's a cool flex. with so much. Gastrodon's always a scary choice with so much grass in the meta at the moment. It's funny how similar all this is. Like, yeah, well, that's it. Like, there's fundamental things that literally you can't drop. Like, you'll go through every team and there'll be an Urshifu. Like, not in that team, so props to him not using it. But Urshifu, not there, but Urshifu, not there, Urshifu. Like, Urshifu is very much the staple, because it's just so good. Like, it's hard to drop. Same with like Fluttermane. You see a lot of Fluttermanes around. There's a couple of Mungus. Not so many Rillabooms up top. But like this is just the stuff just to kind of have a gander, just to see kind of what's being played. And this is the stuff that you need to kind of, I think, review in good time, because that's a $400 prize pool. Because this is where you see what's being played. Actually, yeah. So okay, a Rain team won this tournament, although got the same record as that one. Lost 2, then lost none. Only lost 1. Steelix VGC. Yeah. This was a grassroots tournament that Wolfie competed in. That's interesting. Got knocked. Lost the first match, and then got knocked out in top 16. Unfortunate. But was running the Omega again. That's a very weird. That's a gimmick team. Yeah, that's a Venonat. That's a gimmick team. 100% this is a gimmick team. Compound Eyes. Oh, Sleep Powder. Gross. This will be a bulky Eviolite Venonat. Yeah, so I assume he'll release a video on this team at some point. I don't know when it will happen, but that's like ridiculous. It'll be like I used Venonat in a tournament and got to top 16 or whatever. Well, I mean, he's yeah, Wolflick is a very decorated and renowned VGC player. Temp 6 team. Yeah, it looks like just chucking stuff at the wall sort of thing. But I mean, I imagine every single thing here would be doing a job for sure. I mean, it's a bug only team. He's done a bug mono team. That's crazy. And in this economy, it's not even Reg H. It's Reg F, because in Reg F there's no. Yeah, on Reg F there's like the pseudo legendaries like in there. Well, I mean the Paradox Pokemon and a couple of the individual like the Pokemon of Ruin and stuff like that. That's really funny. Like, but the fact that he managed to, I mean, it just shows his experience. Like, whatever you think about the guy, he's a very good Pokemon player. And to be able to, for a laugh, like, construct this team, and okay, it's not a, stupid habits. It's not a super big tournament. It's only 100 people, but like, even so, it's like, for a team like that, when you look at how much that sticks out like a massive sore thumb in comparison to everything else. But sometimes that's it. If you have a good grip on what the thing is, he loves this Yanmega. I'm pretty sure. Speed boost, detect. Yeah. Really silly bug team, I think. Trick Room Psychic. I mean, I vaguely know what he's doing with this, but only because I can see the team sheet. Anyway, um, but yeah, so that's not. I mean, it's very, very unlikely that someone will come into a tournament like either of the tournaments that I'm going to be in with kind of the big stakes, running a team like that, because clearly that's like a, oh, I wonder how this will do sort of thing. Throw it into a tournament, see what happens, and then um yeah, but like normally that like it's very, you'd be very uh you'd be it'd be a very questionable decision to go into a proper tournament with that sort of team. Uh, yeah, literally. Anyway, right. So never mind. I was trying to show examples of like uh, teams that you would be more likely to see uh, in the tournament in the tournament, but that's kind of that's semi backfired. But basically, that's where I'm going to be doing some research as well in the next couple of weeks, just to kind of see what's being used, what's common, what you need to kind of look out for. Actually, just quickly, I think if we change it to Pokemon, yeah, you can see kind of the top 15 most used Pokemon. So I mean, the fact that these three are on over 40% of all teams in the tournament. It just goes to show kind of what the sort of situation we're playing with. But of course, there's many tournaments that go on at all times. I just want to see this one. This one says it's a charity one. It's pretty. Uh, I guess the winner gets money, but then everything else just gets donated. Didn't know if there was going to be anyone else. I think that's. I think that's a different one. Really, I don't know where people sign up to these tournaments as well. Like, I don't know how. I really don't know how it's done. What is this? Oh, Limitless. Okay. There's someone from the UK called Howard Wolowitz VGC. Oh man, that kills me. That's really funny. That's really funny. And most likely they probably will be at Birmingham because they got 6-2. So I don't know what. Oh, they means I don't know why they dropped, but that's still really funny. Uh, no, yes, yeah, yeah. So it would have been. Sorry, I didn't see your message, but yeah, it would have been like OU list and stuff like that. But yeah. I mean, this is probably the stuff that one should be signing up for. But who has a weekend free to do this sort of stuff? I mean, come on. It's hard enough slotting space in for other things. Lots of people. Oh, they dropped after they lost their third match. I see. Well, they got their third loss. But yeah, maybe Limitless is actually something that I should look into. In progress. But this relies on like having a team already like pre-built for um the next for like in the game. You need to have it. You need to have it ready. uh, Oh, there's pocket tournaments here as well. Pocket Legends League Season 5. $100 US. Jed, we'd be so in. Bowman results be added to the official regional. Yes. So yes, I don't know why I went into Pinterest. So I'm sure I've shown you this before, but quickly before we go on a match, I know that I've already like whittled away kind of 15 minutes, but where is it here? The VG Masters leaderboard. Woo! So yeah, this is where I can't say no. It's not on this one. So yes, the Birmingham results. If one is to do well enough in the tournament, they do. You would end up here with the with on your point system, and or the goal is to be in the top 75 people of this tournament. I mean, I off the top of my head can't remember how many points you get per tournament, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're going to Birmingham. I'm pretty sure. There we go, championship points. Yeah, so if you win, really the best sort of economy that you're getting is by getting to like top 8. Are they likely to stream me playing? Oh, Jed, you are too kind. But no, it's very unlikely. The only time that would happen is if nobody else turned up. No, it would only happen if for whatever reason I do very, very well. Like it would obviously because they stream all. I don't know if they stream all of the top 8 matches, but they definitely stream all of the the top 4 and the final. Obviously, the semi-final and the final, they stream all of those matches. That I think they did for another tournament. They did stream all the top 8 ones, but I don't know. I don't know if they will do this time. And then outside of that, it's just one match per. It's one match per round, and there are many other interesting people. So the only chance it would happen, I would say, is if I did well enough in the first day that it was looking like I was going to be progressing, and I ended up getting matched against someone that is of significance. It's possible. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. But that would be something, huh? Wouldn't that be something? So yeah, but really for like the most economy of points, getting to like the top 8 is probably one of the best things because you look at the points difference between the points difference between the top 16 and the top 8 is about the same as the difference between top 8 and the champion. So yeah, if it happens, if for whatever reason I find out that they are gonna drag me onto stage and I am gonna be battling on stream, I will send a message to the multiple places to say that it's gonna happen and y'all will need to find it. But I'm not gonna be able to provide links or anything. You're gonna have to find the stream yourself. But I will mention, and that is pinkied. But the likelihood is very minimal, so don't get too excited. You can't be like me, who's was dreaming of. Oh yeah, there's prize money if you win. Yeah, like it's not life-changing money, but it's money to cover the cost of doing it. Hang on, I'll find it. But just to tangent on my story, You can't be like me where you end up it's in your brain and you end up having a dream about winning the tournament even though you're playing the final against one of your wife's friends, which is really odd, and she didn't even know what she was doing. So it was a very weird dream. But yeah, it's in the brain. Just gets stuck in the brain. Prize money. So yes, Masters. So top 16 minimum, and you get some dosh. But yeah, $750 is the lowest, and then 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, which seems like quite a lot actually. I feel like that's more than it used to be. But oh wait, is this? Oh no, this will be the VGC. Yeah, no, yeah, no, this is right. Yeah, so obviously, if you most people, I imagine, most people who make the top 16 essentially make their money back from the tournament because obviously you make your money back from getting their accommodation, probably some food. Like if you got top 16, not top 8 or above, the top 16 would probably cover you about your accommodation, depending on your scenarios. It would definitely cover your entry ticket, your travel, accommodation, food, and all that stuff. Because generally, what that should come to about like £500 at worst, and that's if you're kind of on your own, £500, £600. So that's about $750. And that's if you're on your own, if you're not bunking with friends, or if you're not, or if you're not getting help from anybody else. But then yeah, beyond that, but yeah, it's tough out there, kids. I don't think it actually said how many seats there are for. Oh, interesting. They released a fresh wave of. They're releasing another wave of tickets tomorrow for Birmingham sign up. You could get a lot of onigiri with 750 US smackaroons. It's very true. But yeah, it says there's a cap, but it doesn't say what the cap is. Oh, capacity is undisclosed. Probably because they're like, actually, season structure. I'll leave that open. I don't know. I just want to check in on one of the other tournaments. No, this isn't the tournament one. This is no. That's rules and regulations. Where event calendar? I just want to see how many people there were in some of the other ones. Not an American one. Let's have a look at. God, look at all these Italians. The last 4 regional winners have all been Italians, but they do love Regulation H. They did indeed love Regulation H. I reckon Stuttgart probably would have been the most popular. Attendance. There was only 30 senior and 18 juniors. That's crazy. 600 masters. 661. So if that's 600, normally. Oh no, I didn't want to go back to Simone's. Yeah, so I think the UK one is actually, I think, a bit more popular. 480 for Dansk, but it's Poland. I don't know if that's a less popular one. 680 for Lille. So Lille's about as popular as Stuttgart, and Frankfurt was a new one. 742 for Frankfurt. So we're probably looking somewhere between kind of 700 and 800, I would say, for probably Birmingham. And so if it's so it's going to be in this. God, it's going to be in this bracket. So actually, even if you come like 255th, you will get 9 booster packs for your trouble. So that's it's pretty funny. I mean, I don't know. They just must they must give you like X number of boxes or something. What rank would you need from Birmingham to be invited to the next rank tournament? So it doesn't. The only thing you're playing for, invite wise, is the invite to the World Championships, and that's only if you come first for regionals and such as is Birmingham. For EUIC, it's the top 4 get invites to Worlds. But yeah, that's the only way you can be invited. All the other tournaments, like all of these tournaments, they're all just pay for a ticket to get in and attend, essentially. So you can't be like invited to any regionals or any of the European internationals or any of the internationals. Sorry, it's all just pay to play, pretty much. So, cheers. It's a bit tepid. Been gassing too much. Anyway, been gassing so much. Anyway, distracted. Sorry. Feel free to carry on questioning me, Jed. I don't mind the question, and it's nice to give you some insight. But for now, let's do some bouts. Hi. It's nice to have you here, Jed. It's very nice to have you here. I appreciate being one of your top YouTubers of 2025. That's one for you. Anyway. Okay. Another one of these themes. Okie dokie. So Ushby Dark, Landorus. I don't think Raging Bolt is doing much for us. I don't think of too much. Chimpao in the back, probably. Do I just go out the gate with Nick Flatmane? Maybe I do go Bolt just to. Just because I'm expecting the Arcanine to come out first. Just don't think Oakhorn's gonna work. Grass maybe. Okay, we're going like this. This is what we're doing today. Main and okay, it was Landorus. I misread that one, so I'm gonna have to pivot. I think let's. Okay, let's Icy Wind. I don't enjoy using my Terra too soon, but I think I need it. Flat main speed. On the wave miss. Okay. It's the special attack gone. Right. Whetting my appetite indeed. Okay. So most likely do is, are they gonna switch? They're probably gonna switch. I still think I want to stick on an icy wind, but what I might do is Dragon Pulse the. Will they switch the flat main out? Icy wind. Let's. I might just snarl again. Okay, steel. Speed goes down again. Sludge bomb. Just bring the social attack again. Okay, this will probably force them out. Steel. We're going to Thunderwave this slot and then force this slot. Okay. Missed again. That's not great for them. Okay. What I think maybe I might just double into the slot, you know? Okay. I definitely was saved by the crit. They got the para. Well, I got the para, which was decent. I think it would have survived with the crit. Okay. Yes, they have terrored. So if we Thunderwave this slot, hi Tooth. I think Electro Web. Down, paralyze again. Icy Wind. Dragon Pulse that slot. That's Thunderclap works. Ooh. Finally got the paralysis on there. Try this instead. I think my bolt should still be the first one to go. Nice. Two. Huh. Yeah. I mean, I think I got quite jammy on that one. Again, not a bad start. I think maybe we just lead the same. It would have been nice to get rid of the flat main earlier though. So what did they bring? They brought Arcanine that. They didn't bring the Urshifu or the. Still like this lead. I think I'm still gonna stick, to be honest. Booty cheeks. Yeah. Had to move the boy. Okay, so they've gone pond this time. Pond. Let's go. Maybe just double speed control. Do they... Still think we go this way? Are they going to protect? They do have Follow Me, Spiky Shield, and Dragon Pulse into this. Okay. Sludge Bomb. Use Terror there. What can they switch into? They haven't shown Fluttermane yet. Ah, no! Rats! I think this is where Thunderbolt really is not my friend. Let's come back there. Let's go chill. Nice. I assume Chenpao would go first. Nice. I don't think they use Terror. I think this is still problematic for me. Because I still don't think... I reckon they'll Terror the Arcanine. So if I... Surgeon Strikes to there. To there. Ah, okay. Not what I thought. Didn't need to use the Terror. Suck Punch. So I still think, because last time they took in Pokemon first, didn't they? I still feel like Bolt sort of makes sense. Might go Rillaboom Bolt. And then Attribute Jump on. Just his choice band. Speed down a little bit. Let's Wood hammer, maybe, actually? Could have done. I could have definitely done the U-turn. It's grassy glide, I think. It's grassy glide into no. I wanna pivot. Do that. There goes surging strikes there. No more intimidate. What does the Flymain have? Icy Wind Taunt, Suck, Thunder Wave. My Ice Shard there. No. Icicle Crash there, and Archon Jet here. Okay. Hmm. Is Ice Shard enough to take it out? It's at 32%. Yes, it is. Oh, Leo meme. Oh, the Ice Shard was well enough. Gee fucking G's, my dude. Indeed. Thank you, Jed. So yeah, good pivot, good change, good thought process. That Arcanine, I'm glad it didn't roll me over like it did in the other day. The other day. I don't think. I think I got some of the speed tiers a bit wrong, but this team definitely hits hard and can definitely take stuff out. Yes, it's the deciding. It's the deciding what can do enough damage. That's the thing, especially in those last few turns, whether the priority ones were going to do enough damage to take it out, and thankfully it was on my side. The only thing I lost was a bit of speed, which was fine, but actually the recoil and the Arcanine taking itself out with the was it head smash or a flare blitz? No, it might have been head smash actually, because it's the only thing it used. Definitely helped. Head smash. Yeah, because it knocked out. Yeah, it knocked out Rillaboom and then knocked itself out from with the recoil. Smash. Smash. Um, Smash. Good. Very good. I'm still debating if I change Electro Web to Thunderbolt on Raging Bolt. Just because I feel like I don't get the choice of just a straightforward attack. I do realise as well I have not had any music on, so I apologise. Let me rectify that right now. Bring the music down a little bit so it's not drowning me out. A mass debate. We talked about it a lot. Yes, Jed, it was a discussion that needed to happen. Whoa, hang on, just minimize something I shouldn't have. Bring that back. Good. Good levels. Yes, indeed. Okay. I think... Oh no. Did I even knock all of these out? I don't think they did. I think they gave up before. Good. Yeah. Oh, I guess I had two things in the back and they were like, no, I don't care. Don't care for it. No, actually, it doesn't. I don't think it says actually what I brought to this game. Interesting. Anyway, yep. Very good. Alright, let's go again. Versus Electro versus Thunderbolt is what I was thinking. Goomb. Dondozo, my behated. Okay. Ice spinner. Dice. I think I need Chempao. I think I need... if anything, Web would be bad for Trick Room because it would slow them down and therefore make them faster. But it's for my own speed control. I think I definitely want Chempao in this one, I think I do want Ogerpon as well. Let's start... Main. I think, do we go Urshifu first? Or do I want... I reckon let's start with this. I want Chempao. It's whether I bring Ogerpon or Urshifu. And I don't think the Urshifu really helps me. What Dozo is this? It's the Yawn variety. Bundle with Dozo. See, this is where I like Electro Web. I think I will just rip Terra straight away. Order up immune. Good, 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 good. So now... I'm gonna taunt it. I think electro-web it one more time. Because now it's stuck on the field, that's the main thing. Now its speed is back to bottom, and it's parried. So it's got leftovers. So now I think, rip into it. And okay. I think this time Scarfed. Mine's Life Orb. So it will probably shot that. Get electro web. On does their champ? Oh no, it's stuck in Sacred Sword. So we should be fine. By Spiky Shield. Very, very good. The Woodhammer, the Tinglu, Thunderclap, the Champa. This should hopefully wrap this up. Okay. Good first round. I think maybe we stick. They're probably gonna pivot into. They might not even use Dozo, to be fair. They might change to Goldengo. Does Unseen Fist? Okay, no. That's fine. Okay. think maybe we run in. I don't think they'll go for Dozo again. So I just might go. I might just do this. If they do go Dozo again, then fool for me. Okay, they do have Dozo. Again, not too much of an issue there. Dozo's paralyzed. It does have protect. Maybe this way around. I don't know if Pokemon's. Yeah, it is faster. Cool. Do I just take the sleep? Where am I? Ah. Okay. I took the sleep, but I don't think they have anything that. I mean, if I just do this, and then do I ice shot Tatsugiri? That's definitely faster than me. Most likely, it's gonna. The ice shot. Sword, nasty plot. Cudgel. Let's combat Tatsugiri. I don't think the yeah. This is all I can do. Oh, I survive! Oh my... Jed. Oh my god, Jed. Precision German engineering. Precision Jures engineering. Oh, literally, I was like, this is all I can do. I've just got to hope I survive. And I did. Bruh. Praise. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he thick. Thick ass boy. Oh, well played. No, that was just... I survived. Even with the lowered... Even with the lowered defense. I just still survived the hit because it was resisted. It's just, yeah, just good. Oh man, 8%. I mean, it's not like it's squeaky bum time enough, but like it's not crazy squeaky bum time. Literally. Whew. Damn, boy. I do not like Dondozo, but I think I handled that reasonably well. G to the G to the G's, my dude. That was good. Very, very nice. Ooh. Cool. Blast. Get some hydration in. Gotta stay hydrated. And then I think we just go back in with another go. Mechanical Diva. Ooh, my first Regidrago. Rillaboom. Rigraph's coming out first. I assume Tornadus Rigraph will come out first. I don't know what Regidrago's going for, but I feel like I'll need Chien-Pao in the back. Bless you. I think maybe Flutmane. The problem I have is that my Chien-Pao only knows a dark type move that relies on them attacking first, which is not fun. Maybe I just go hard gas in the beginning. Alright, I'm not confident on this. First. Still shouldn't outspeed me. Thunderwave the Urshifu. You know what? I think I'll Spiky Shield. That hurts. I lost the economy for no reason. The Urshifu, I think. No, this has not gone well. What is the photograph can do? Probably Trick Room. No, they wouldn't Trick Room at this point, would they? It seems crazy. Maybe. Ghost Terror. Surging Strikes. No, I feel like yeah. Oh, I didn't Terror. I guess it doesn't really matter. This is where I go. Well, yeah. Ooh. I mean, like, there's not really much else happening here. I think I was. Okay, so they didn't lead with anything that I thought they would. I thought they'd lead Tornadus Photograph or something like that. Or Tornadus All Photograph. But they led with Urshifu and Rillaboom. Raging Bolt does need to be in the back then. But having the Urshifu step on the gas that quick is scary. I think maybe I'll go Bolt. Thinking about it, I probably should have bought Bolt last time. I don't think Urshifu, although I don't think it helps me. I think Champo and Oakmon. I think this is my best chance. I'll have to see what comes out. Same leads again. I mean, I can try and go for the Thunderwave again. Maybe I do Thunderwave and Electro Web. Good as gold, doesn't do anything. Ooh. Electro Web though. At least gives me something out of that. I think I just go for the boom. Because I think they'll probably... Well, they might let's go for the boom and let's snarl. Which is fine, I'm happy with this. Snarl, lower the special attack. Trick. did I get? I got the choice specs. I think that would have been very clever if I'd not used Snarl, but Goldingo's not an issue now. I do think they're going to try and there we go. I did think that was coming. Okay. It's now useless on the field, so that's fun. I can just slap that one. Snarl. I mean, I can't really do anything. I could reposition. It still went down. So now they'll just be left with the Urshifu. Woodhammer. Chenpao. Oh man, really? Oh god. That's fine. Underclap. Underclap and Sucker Punch. I don't think it matters though with the Thunderclap. Okay. God, pieced my way through that one. Do I lead with Bolt again? That's my deliberation. I think so, because I think if they do, it seems like they're determined to lead with Urshifu. And that being the case, that's fine. Because then that means that if Bolt's there, it'll be forced out. I'm still happy with these four. So not quite taunt there. I think he's gonna fake out S, but I think I can't really, not really too bothered about that. Okay, no, they just went straight for the Woodhammer. It's fine. But that's fine, that takes away the threat of... It takes away the threat of the... Progress just protected. Fine. To slow that down. Rig and might be trouble for me. Okay. I don't think I'm, depending on what the last one is. It's Goldengo. Okay, I might be in trouble. damage there. So, I think. I don't know my speed is for Regidrago. I don't think it's that fast. It's fine. Protected.